Okay, let's go live. Earthbounds, I love you, but now's not the time. Hello, subscribers and future subscribers. Let me just text a couple people to say that I am live. I'm KarmaJolt, by the way, and this game is about to be Kirby's Dream Course, and it actually does feature a lot of sounds from Earthbound. Modified sounds. Like, you might recognize some of the sounds from Earthbound if you have played both of these games. But in Kirby's Dream Course, they take, for example, the "you learned a new ability" sound effect, and they speed it up. There's a lot of stuff like that. Wayne, Sears, how are you? Let's continue. Oh my gosh, look at this. We've got 4 gold medals, and then we got a bronze on course number 5. So let's go back to that one and get the gold, Zachary E. And hey, thank you so much to everybody who made me do 200 reps last night. Is that right? Yeah, we were doing tricep presses. I guess my arms still feel it. Yeah, I feel like I did a lot of reps last night. But let's do all this again, Zachary E, because I am obsessed with this game. It's so good. It's so good, and, like, it's really difficult, but I don't mind playing a game like this over and over to try to, like, perfect it. You know what I mean? And this seems to be the hole in 2 strategy here. Like, there might be something that possibly could be simplified here. Look at that. We got the hole in 2, everybody. I wasn't able to do that last night. I only tried this course twice, I think. But I had that setup lined up, and I just, like, didn't quite get the angle at the end earlier. Never considered playing this game until these streams. Ken, it's fun. And the 2-player mode is also kind of a trip. Maybe I'll show you that later. Gouda Guy, what's going on? I did get this one hole in 1 at one point, Zachary E. I don't remember how much power to use, but it's probably like that. Just missed it. Okay, so a little bit more than 3/4 power, because what you want to do is just barely get over the edge here. Man, I'm really bad at judging how high this hill is. Okay, let's say let's just say we're right back to where we started. Let's try a little bit more than 3/4 power. Yeah, that was too much. Maybe I should have tried parasoling. That's okay, I don't mind restarting this one. Hello! Japanese name in the chat. How do I pronounce your name? Alright, so this seems kind of reliable. Just immediately parasol and then whoops. I was gonna say curve to the left. Except I didn't put myself in quite the right spot there. This actually might still work out. Yeah, look at that. Oh, that's my friend Hide. Okay. Hey, thank you, L6. Yeah, we've played some F-Zero 99 together. I'm also constantly distracted by F-Zero 99 and Mario Kart, says Ken. Same. Nothing much. Fun fact, if you get a hole in 2 strokes, that's called an eagle. No, Gouda Guy, you're close. But an eagle would be 2 under par. So, like, let's say the par for this particular... Kirby's Dream Course doesn't have pars for the hole, right? Like, you have your gold medal score that, like, you have to get a certain total points or lower to get the gold medal on, like, a course of 8 holes. But in IRL golf, which I hear exists, each individual hole has a par. And if you're 1 under the par, like let's say the par is 5 strokes for a particularly long hole, and you get it in 4, that would be a birdie because you're 1 under par. If you're 2 under, that would be an eagle. Very rare, though, is if you're 3 under, that's called an albatross. I don't play golf. I have played a lot of Wii golf, though. Which is, you know, similar. Shoot. Dang, that's really picky, huh? Okay, just for no reason, I am gonna reset here, but I want to see what happens if you use the ice while you're underwater. Or is it called freeze? I guess they don't display the names. Okay, it won't let me. Yeah, B button underwater does nothing. It didn't seem to work when I was using the parasol either, so maybe you just cannot use powers while you're underwater. What's a boogle? Wayne, it's the thing that goes doot doot doot. Condor is the super rare 4 under. I didn't know that, Sears. I might be misremembering them. Well, I'm sure they remember you, Gouda guy. So that must be embarrassing. Alright, then just aim, like, slightly to the right of the corner there, and that seems to work out fine, mostly. Oh, just missed it. Okay, I was actually going a little too fast there. What's up, KJ? Nice shades. Hey, thanks. My dad got me these, I think. Oh, wait, no. I forgot what pair I was wearing. Kira H got me these. They are actually, I don't know if you can see that. They are Truly brand sunglasses, like the hard seltzer. Not sponsored. But Kira H was at an event at her old work. And she snagged a pair of these for me. That seems fine. Ooh, okay, hole in one there. B underwater uses drown. Sears, it's weird that the B button is the use powers button, because it's always Y in the other Kirby games. Which equals MX plus B, now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, I said it wrong. Hate you, dyslexia. Wayne, are you dyslexic? Japanese. Ball. Yohide. Yeah, how do I pronounce this Japanese word for ball that you just put? Why? Why would they do that? Sears? Okay, so there's gotta be a way to get a hole-in-one on this. However, I'm fine just getting a hole-in-2 here, but I keep missing this, this pumpkin. So what happens if I do full top spin here? I end up bouncing over that guy. Is there a way? Okay, that hits. Alright, one little doot of top spin actually is pretty good there, it seems. Because I will get the pumpkin, and then land on this slope, which will kind of boost me forward. Maybe I can get over this hump to get this enemy, and possibly this one as well. But I have to hit the full power. Dang it, I missed. Okay, I almost made that anyway. Hey, Howsy, says Genevieve B. Howsy is how I would describe a house. Just crank this shot. Wait for it. I didn't get him. I think man, I went everywhere in this 4 square area except for on the enemy here. Well, you know what we gotta do. Crazy backspin, everyone. What? I might have accidentally hit the A button twice there to get, like, 0 power on that shot. Should I? You know what? I kind of want to... Okay. This round is borked. I'm not getting the gold medal, but I just want to see what happens Yeah, I thought I would land on the hole and just go sink straight into it, Drake Featherwing. I didn't exactly get full power there. But this one will. Nope, not exactly full power. That's fine anyway. Working and lurking, says Genevieve B. Squishy isn't easily squished, says Drake Featherwing. Okay, so that enemy's name is Squishy, right? Hello, Gen B, what's for lunch? He wrote Kirby Ball. Kabi. L6, learning Japanese? That's super cool. I'm learning to be human, says Sears. Yeah, you're nailing it. Oh, I thought I was gonna land on the slope a little bit better. You know what? That's fine. And then, like, I don't know, what do I do here? If I put some top spin here... What is happening there? Oh, I'm hitting the edge, I see. Let's try this. I don't even know if I need the ice here. That seems pretty good. I don't know if I'm lined up correctly here. Okay, yeah, you can definitely get that in 2. Did we get that one in 2 yesterday? Dark Kitty, what's going on? And hey, KarmaJolt. Hey to you. If you played Kirby's Avalanche, you face one and its name is announced. I forgot about that. Drake Featherwing. Yeah, that game does have voices, doesn't it? Let's curve a little bit to the side here to get this tornado. Just so we start out with a little bit of momentum going the way we want to. Oh my god. Dang, that went in a crazy direction that I didn't want to go. So did that. No! I didn't want to get that jump, but while I have it, let's go up here, I guess. Okay, this one is going to be the hardest hole of the course. And it sucks that it's the 5th hole, you know? So this one is gonna cause, like, all of my resets, is what I'm guessing. Well, that happened to work out. This one is gonna cause a ton of resets for me, I want to say. And it really sucks that it's like 20 minutes into this course. It's like one of those speedruns where, like, everything is easy until an hour into the game, and then you have to do, like, 3-frame perfect tricks in a row, and, like, if you miss one of them, you have to reset and do that entire hour over again. Except I'm not a speedrunner, and this doesn't go nearly as long. Nice, says Hide. Hey, thank you. I don't know what I want to do. Oh, I needed a little bit more power there. Okay, this one I could probably do in 2 if I don't die. Thanks, bird. What is that enemy's name? Dang it. Okay, I could possibly figure out a strategy to do that in 2. But we did it in 5, which is fine. Poppy Bros Senior. I see you, Sears. Alright, this one's weird. But we did something insane like this the first time. And, like, it at least gets you to that arrow, right? And then you just kind of let this ride. Oh, shoot. Maybe I should have gotten a little bit more. A little bit more momentum, or I don't know, actually. Oh, shoot. I hit the button too early. This is my first time seeing Kirby's Dream Course after yesterday. I mean, I've never played it. Dark Kitty, this game is awesome. I feel like it's underrated a little bit. But man, is it hard. Like, to get a gold medal on every course, you have to do so well. Okay, so is there a way to bounce over this, this zippy zip when you're coming down this way? No, not really. Oh, that's probably too much. Ooh, never mind. Okay, we got that one in 2. So, yeah, the problem is once you use your jump, you can no longer jump. And, like, I wanted to say maybe you need to jump, like, right before you get to that hill over the vents. But, like, maybe you don't. Okay, we got another 27 there. Ping Penguin. Perfect hole, that was. Pretty good, that was. Dark Kitty, I like the way you talk. Alright, just put this shot, like, straight into the corner. No English, sorry. Yo, Hide, that's fine. I don't speak any other language other than English, so you don't have to apologize for not speaking it. I actually didn't get enough speed. That's okay. Speaking of a perfect hole, yo, Zach Wise? Tell me about it. Alright, I can for sure get that one in 2. And this one can be done in 1. But I messed it up. No, you're too kind. My first language isn't English, so I keep changing my ways. That's okay. Dark Kitty, what was your first language? Or what is? See, English is my first language, and I still don't speak it that well. Wait a second. Okay, I thought I had something there, but instead, I had not something. I need to get perfect power here. Can you buffer an input? Because I got distracted there, and I didn't use my parasol, but then I realized I had gotten the spike power, and I tried mashing the button to immediately use the spike to stop. So if I hold the B button here... Nope. Well, that's fine. What if I just go straight up here now? Full power. Oh, I didn't want to bounce there. Let's try this again. Okay, it's sending me all the way back. That's fine. That means I get another attempt to figure out how this shot works. If I maybe bounce off the edge here. Ooh, that almost did it. Full power didn't get me there, though. Yeah, maybe it's not possible. Oh, it is! You just have to hit the A button twice. Okay, okay, okay. Perfect holes can buffer an input. Zachwise, what do you mean? I don't remember how far I've made it on both my original cart and on the SNES. Oh. Yo, I got a cart around here. Where did it go? Yeah, so I actually do have the Super Famicom version of this game. I keep showing this off. But Kira H got me this when she was in Japan a couple years ago. I haven't opened it. But I could play this on an actual Super Nintendo if I made a slight physical modification to my SNES. Okay, so still gotta do some research about how you want to perform this hole here. No, don't open. I won't, Genevieve. Muppet Mower, how are you? I was editing some footage from my Super Mario RPG live streams earlier today, Muppet Mower. And I said your name a whole bunch during that particular stream. I don't know if I left it in the short that I've scheduled for later today. On my lunch break, don't want to work anymore today. Oh, I get it. There's got to be a better way to do that. Because if I can get here in one shot, that's fine. And then that cuts out a stroke, so to speak. Ooh, that bounced me in a way I didn't expect. Icy Slide is right, Ping Penguin. Guess I just won't shut it that night. Muppet Mower? No, I don't mind people being talkative in the chat. I'm very talkative. Oh wait, what am I doing? I don't have my ice. I tried to use it there. I tried to use the ice there, but I didn't have it. Are we speaking Japanese here now? Some people are, Ping Penguin. I'm not. You are talkative. Shut up, says Sean R. That sounds like a line from an NPC in some game that we would play. Alright, so like this actually seems to work out okay if you just... Never mind. Never mind, it does not. I could have sworn I bounced there. Maybe it actually... Oh, it probably matters how much power you get going into that launch ramp. Your voice is pretty comforting, by the way. Like those ASMR stuff. Hey, thank you so much. Smooth voice. Alright, so last time I did this, I bounced backwards. Yeah, okay. And then boom. I don't know if this strategy is more reliable than the one that I was using earlier. Yeah, you have to get that shot pretty perfect too, don't you? Okay, let's go back to our other strategy. Took the easy way off the track. Yo, side order? Kinda like some of the marbles in your marble races. Tiny cat? He's causing a cat quake. That is not lined up the way I want it to be. Dagger, what's going on? Okay, I need more speed coming down there. Hello, Sean Robinson. How are you this afternoon? Are you grumpy and going to ban everyone, please? My gosh. Bow. Dang. Too close. Not yet, but the day is young. Oh, I was actually going too fast there. Okay. So I found a semi-reliable strategy, but it relies on me executing the parasol ability pretty well. So let's start with 3/4 power. Immediately parasol here and start tapping right. Do I hold it? Maybe I could just hold the right arrow. Oh, Muppet Mower, we're going for gold on every course. But yes, now that I've seen all of the, this entire course, we're trying for strats. Oh, yeah, okay, so holding the arrow actually curves you a lot better, so to speak. Like I'm Kirby's Dream Course. Yes, YouTube, I will click the hi button. It's been Dagger this whole time. Wait, really? TY for the follow on Blue Sky, Sean. Should I get that, Genevieve B? Boom, 3/4 power. Yeah, you want to just aim that in the center, but I'm so bad at that. Yes, says Rogue Effect. Needed more power. Alright, I'm labbing hole number 1 here. Because I should be able to get this in 2. It's less dumpster fire Twitter. Anything is less dumpster fire. Well, that's not true, I guess. Great. Okay. Then what do we want to do? Like this, maybe? Martinez, what's going on? There we go. OG Kirby music has this wonderful quality to it that eschews a happy, fun journey, and I'm glad it translates to this game. You can say that about a lot of Kirby music. By the way, I do have to leave early today to pick up Jackie J from school. So if today ends up being, if I end up cutting the stream short before I get the gold medal, it's because of that, and also this game is hard. Alright, and that's pretty reliable there. Boom, give me there! I'm hungry. Who wants to make me lunch? Side order? I'll make you famous. Deleted almost everything social media-wise. Only have Discord, IG, and YouTube. Same here, Wayne. I used to be very active on Twitter. Okay, so what's the strategy here? You probably just have to do a hell of a shot to get here. That seems dangerous. That seems less dangerous. Let's do it. Oh my god, I did it. Dang. Should have iced. Possibly. I don't know if that would have helped, but... Okay, yeah, there's gotta be a way to do that in 2, but I just don't know how to get that much speed. Off of those slopes. Amazing. Oh, I'm an idiot. You can't spin off... You can't bounce off of the water. You cannot skip off of the water unless you do, like, full top spin. I didn't consider that for some reason. Forward spin, bounce off of water is what I was trying to do, all curry. Not an idiot. You're right, Genevieve B. I was just too handsome for my own good. Is everyone just old here? No young ones enjoying some old gold? Oh, Dark Kitty, I mean, there are plenty of people younger who show up to these streams. I don't need to do this, probably. What happens if I just do this? That was too much power? Well, I just barely got it. Let's go. God, I hate the tornado. It makes no sense that the controls reverse depending on which way Kirby is facing. That does not make sense. Because left should go to his left and right should go to his right. Just like it does when you're aiming. I don't understand why it's different. Or, there's just something weird about this power that I'm not understanding. I don't want to go up there. Make it. Okay, that's acceptable. NFC. I NFC you. Shot 5. Dang. Okay, so... zero clue what to do here. Let's take a look at this. I'm gonna try jumping to hit this first guy. But I wouldn't know when to do that. Oh. Oh. I wonder why that happened. KarmaJolt, all hole-in-ones eventually? Mine 33, I don't think I am capable of that. Let me rephrase that. I don't think I'm capable of that in the amount of time that exists in the universe. Alright, so possibly 3/4 power next time. Oops, I didn't mean to do top spin there. I'm hitting this cloud, though. Oh, actually, that almost worked out pretty well. Oops. Hey, Pink Penguin, can you not, like, go crazy in my chat right now? Oop, that's probably exactly enough. Karma, Breath of Fire 2 tonight? Lexi Wolf. Possibly. I played it the other day. I'm not sure if I'll even have time to stream tonight. But welcome! Just because I got Jackie J tonight. Oh, that worked out poorly. Weird that I just, like, didn't follow the same pattern that I did before. Dang. Alright, doing very poorly this time. How are you? Dang, not getting better. New to this run, are we eventually going for all golds in this game? Yeah, I've gotten them so far. Okay, this one seems possible to hole in one. I'm gonna try something different this time. Like, do I want to jump like, let's try jumping here to bounce off of this ledge. Yeah. Oh, okay, that was almost it. Shoot. Whoa! Okay, somehow just rolled right over there. No! Okay, it's gotta be possible to hole in one that hole. But right now, we're still collecting data and trying to figure out strategies. I've only ever tried a few, and I think I'd go for mango. Dark Kitty, what are we talking about? Hey Karma, what do you call a grouping of John Deere tractors at Dairy Queen in Alabama? Prom night. Oh my gosh, Lexi Wolf. Shoutouts to Dairy Queen. Not sponsored. Okay. Whoops. Went a little bit too far to the side there. Dang. That's all right. Rob, says person waving. Give me 1 second here. Kraken, what's going on? Draco, right! I had Mario Golf with the Nintendo back in the day, Kupo. Which one? On NES? Talking about, NES Open Tournament Golf? Love that game, too. What if I get, like, crazy top spin, but then try to aim for the middle of this slope that's, like, maybe 3/4 power? Oh my gosh! Well, I got to the end like I wanted to, but I skipped the middle enemy there. Yeah, mine 33, so like, it took me a while to learn that, but I did. What if I do, yeah, let's try this instead. Yo, Lexi Wolf with a cool $2. Saying, what, no donos yet? I'm dead broke, but here's $2. Lexi, if you're broke, Take care of yourself. But hey, thank you so much for the cool too. Yo, everyone put a wolf in the chat for Lexi Wolf. Thank you so much. Oh hey, a dono is right. Yeah, that still doesn't get me there. Yeah, this is a hole that I need to practice a bunch. Whoops, what did I do that for? Actually, if I just hit this with some backspin, that might be fine. Okay, well it bounced at an angle that I didn't quite see, but could have worked. Yeah, that's a hard one. This one, I should be able to get in 2 at some point. Yo, Sean R. with the cool $5 saying, shout out to the lady, the legend. Other people donate while her bank account rests. Yo, everyone put the R's and the wolves in the chat for Sean R. and Lexi Wolf. Yas MC, what's going on? I see you. Hey, Sean, thank you so much. Wait a second, that sounded like Kirby. Arm for Now donated $20 saying leg day. You're so generous even when it's not your day. Yo, thank you so much for the cool 20 bucks. Everyone put an arm and a leg in the chat for Arm for Now donating for the squats. We suddenly got 27 squats to go, which will help me be better at golf, everyone. Let's do this. Let's do this shot and then do this squat. Maybe I didn't want to hit the A button to bounce there. I guess it doesn't matter that much because you don't need a ton of momentum coming off of that lake there. You just need enough to get this little guy over here. Alright, so this time let's just try... What happens if I just ice in midair here? Does that get me enough speed? Just barely no. That sucked. I wanted to aim. I forgot that I needed to do that. Draco! I only donate when I have money in Cash App from playing poker. Sears? Alright, well, obviously, here's what the plan is for me, then. If I want donations from you, I should play against you in poker and lose so that you have my money, and then you can donate. That's like a foolproof plan right there. Get over there. What did I want to do there? You know what, next time let's try like coming up this ramp and bouncing off the wall, perhaps? Or maybe bounce off the tree into the tornado? Because you pretty much want to go in a zigzag pattern here is what it looks like. I didn't have enough speed to get up the hill. Okay, I think so far my one real critique about this game, other than the difficulty is insane, might be that the tornado technique doesn't make any freaking sense. Jump up there. Okay, that could be fine. That could work out okay. Yo, Muppet Mower with the cool $2 saying, gotta run. Thanks always for cool streams. Yo, everyone put a lawnmower in the chat. Hey, thank you so much, Muppet Mower. Infinite money hack is right. Kraken, I see you. Not gonna lie, this seemed like a grand way to get in shape. But if I was hoping to be a VTuber, I'd definitely look into this. Mine 33. You'd have your VTuber avatar exercise? VTuber means, like, you don't actually show your actual face or person on camera, right? Hey, Muppet Mower, thank you again. Soul Wave. Not gonna lie, it's not super appropriate, but I attribute my relationship with money on decades of selling cannabis before it was deemed legal. I'm devout in my ways these days. Kraken, like I literally never had a problem with it, other than like people are like, it's illegal, you know? Okay, but that's just because some guy decided that it should be against the law to have this plant, you know? And then we got a lot smarter about it, and now it's legal, you know? Who cares? Who cares? Old games let you play them. New games are like, press A, now press B, then up. Sean? Are you talking about, like, how newer games have too many tutorials? I didn't make it. I'm thinking about how the tutorial in Fire Emblem for GBA lasted until, like, chapter 11, you know? Damn. Marty the Triangle, what's going on? This game is perfect. Well, why are old games perfect but new games not? I'm not sure. Is this game perfect, though? It's fun. Not even that. I remember playing God of War years ago, and I thought, does it ever stop telling you what to do? Ah! Do I ever stop to think about what I'm doing, Sean R? Imagine needing a tutorial on moving and turning the camera. I think these types of tutorials are for journalists. Yeah, no, we all remember the Cuphead guy, right? This is a terrible situation. Alright, quitting out of that one. That one seems like it's going to be really hard, too. It seems doable, but, like, it's going to be super picky to try to figure out the proper strategy there. This music seems really mischievous. It reminds me of Tiny Cat. Oh, I was going too fast. That's how it goes, Kraken. Something is either criminalized or gets regulated because the government sees how it can make money off of it. Speaking of which, Sean R. Let's see the government try to make money off of this. Let's do 20 squats, everybody. Thank you so much for the donations. It is leg day, so guns out. I don't know where I'm going with that. All right, ready? Let's do at least 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I can do them all. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Hey, thank you so much, everybody. Whew. Time to hydrate. Legend Crump, you are legendary. Vita K, what's going on? Okay, nailed it. I like doing Final Fantasy VII squats sometimes to be funny. Martinez. I do them to be serious. I am out of breaths. So is Tiny Cat. He's been doing squats all day. That's why he's knocked out right now. Yeah, good boy. Give him the scritchies. Marty the Triangle says, why did you miss my comment? I hope I don't irritate you. Comments like that, I gotta admit, a little bit do irritate me. Because, like, the reason that I missed your comment is because there's a million freaking comments in the chat, you know? And they're all great, but I, in particular, have terrible eyesight. So I might just miss your comment. If that happens, I'm sorry. But, you know, don't worry about it. Reminds me, back in the day, it was always 4 count exercising to count 1 rep. Arm for now, so 1 rep would be 4 movements? But yeah, Marty the Triangle, other than that, don't bother me. It don't bother me. Not a lot bothers me, you know what I mean? Whoa, still live? Avis P? Yes. Only I am allowed to be upset for a missed comment. God, Genevieve B, I love you. Okay, so yeah, what do I actually want to do here? Let's try, like, full top spin, not that much power. Oh, that was so close. And then this is doable. I didn't get the squishy here, but I'll get him on the way up, you know? As long as I don't go over the edge. Yeah, that probably would have gone in the hole if I had gotten this guy earlier, you know? I'm here. I'm just working at the same time, so not as talkative today. Dagger? Everyone put the daggers in the chat. Best way to be. It's a beautiful day. No reason to get discouraged. Yeah, so Marty the Triangle, I'm not like mad at you or anything, but I do want to reiterate, like, I have this eye condition, and I am bad at seeing, even though I'm very good looking. So I have my chat box zoomed in by like 250% so that I can read the comments. That said, it makes the text very large, and therefore my screen can only show like 3 to 5 comments at a time. Lexi Wolf's comment is extremely unremarkable, and I find her to be grilled cheese. Objection. Grilled cheese is always remarkable. God, it always looks like it's gonna... Okay. I have predicted incorrectly like 5 times in a row. Like, whenever I think I have too much speed, it turns out I don't. And whenever I have not enough speed, I'm like, oh, that's too much. Oh, I missed the bounce with the A button there. I don't think I'm... Never mind. Okay, it doesn't matter that much. It still gets you there. Did someone say cheese? Yes, Scooter Guy. It was all of us, collectively. Alright, let's try a grounded shot this time and just like... Never mind. I do gotta keep an eye on the time. Okay, it's not even 1 o'clock yet. My parents are good people. Kraken? That's great. I like the way he slides down the hill with the parasol. Kirby funny. Oh, I needed to get there. This is why I come here, says Daniel R. For the Kirby golf. Yo, by the way, that moon is bathing in a pond over there. And Saturn is bathing in the dirt. Saturn. That's where Mr. Saturn is from. I went too fast. This game is pretty picky. I'm in, says Legend Crump. Indiana? I want to say I haven't been there since like 2007. I really liked Indianapolis, actually. That was a cool city. Very walkable, too, from what I remember. Well, there I just missed the hole, so to speak. I'm not opening my bacon for that. Sears? How do you open your bacon? Why is your bacon closed? Walkable cities are goated. Yeah, Daniel R., let's talk about them. When I lived in Charlotte, North Carolina, I loved how walkable that place was. Rogue Effect? I don't know. That's what I'm asking. Okay. Is there something that I can do that's, like, reliable there? Going back to Sweden at the end of the month, and I'm so stoked. The king of walkable cities. Isn't that a country, though? I feel like that's unfair. That a country was allowed in the competition, you know? I know, I'm biased. Okay, not enough speed somehow. We'll figure this out. Three-quarters power seems fine. I went a little bit over there. That's good. There we go. Okay, we got it in two. We got it in two like we've kind of been doing. That strategy seems fine, even if it's a little difficult. And then this one... Oops. Yeah, I knew I didn't hit it with enough power there. God damn it. This one's easy, but it's still easy to mess up, you know? Because you want to roll just over the edge there. That didn't do it. Yeah, because if you go too fast, you miss the icy dude. The icy boy. This one might be harder than Course 3. Ooh, okay, I almost went too far there. I think it might be important when I'm doing the shot up the hill to hit the A button, like, right after I shoot the Kirby. Now, this one you want to go, like, just over three-quarters there. That might be fine. Nope, it wasn't, because I missed Chili. That's his name, I'm pretty sure. In Kirby Superstar, when you're playing with an ally... in Kirby Superstar, when you swallow a power, you can hit the A button to turn that power into an AI helper. Oops. Fine. And the second player can play as that helper. But when you do that, it says the helper's name. And so I know the names of most of the enemies that have powers. If they're in Kirby Superstar, that is. But then the other enemies like Squishy, they don't give you a power. I, like, never knew their names until now. And I think the face guy is named Kabu, right? Someone mentioned that? Oh well, there I wasn't aligned properly. IMO, Karma should take a shot for each shot. Oh my god, Lexi Wolf. Yeah, maybe later tonight, I don't know. Yeah, Gouda, you said that? It's Kabu, right? Okay. This game is pain. Daniel R? Like, a little bit, but, like, it keeps me coming back, you know? I just want to keep playing. Yeah, there I wasn't lined up properly. That's okay. That's not okay. Yeah, Drake Featherwing. You a Kirby Superstar fan? That game is so good. Okay, that's better alignment here. I would rather be on the lower ledge there, but this is acceptable. There we go! Just barely made it. There's probably something about, there's probably something to the strategy where you immediately use the spike as soon as you get it and just stick the landing, so to speak. He played a prominent role in Kirby, right back at ya. Yeah, by 4Kids, right? Who are you talking about? Kabu? I used to work with 4Kids Entertainment because they also did the show for the Chaotic trading card game. Nightwing, what's going on? What's up, Jolt? You seem like you'd be a cool dad. I am. 111, hey, thanks for the ones and the holes. Still don't know how to do this guy. Let's try exactly this much top spin and full power. Okay, I was close. Damn. Am I hitting that squishy there? Yes. I don't know if that was necessary, but it worked. Christopher Smack said nice. Hey, thanks. Wait, side order, you're saying you never knew about this game? It's like kinda good. Oh, it gave me another freeze. I'm just realizing. I told my friends you're cool, says Junior Edge. I'll take it. Hey, welcome. Commander Chrono! Can you hole-in-one every course? Apparently not. Alright, let's do some crazy top spin here. Alright, I'm gonna try, like, maybe, under full power. I don't know how necessary that was, but this looks pretty good. This looks promising. Yeah, there we go. Killer soundtrack. Yeah, it sounds mischievous, Junior Edge. Nice shot. Hey, thanks, Kraken. Okay, this is the hard one. I wish I could see a little better. Alex B, did you gold medal course 4? I did, Alex B. Oh god, the tornado is correct. Oh, come on. Herb? You know what? That's acceptable. Just don't miss this, which I might. I don't know. I missed. Legend Crump? It happens even to legends like us. Rabiel, welcome. Alright, and this one I just don't freaking know what to do. I jumped over him. It's like really hard to see where I'm gonna go. Sneak under. Please tell me I'm not going too far here. Okay, I will accept that. I got it in 2. Yes, is right, Daniel R. Genevieve V, I see you with the members only emojis. I just have to do this, like, super perfectly. I don't know what I need to get a gold on this course. Aside from be good at games. But, that is very difficult. Okay, that's fine. That's actually... You know what I should have done? Was stopped myself with the stone, like, in the middle here. This is gonna be weird. I want like half power. I didn't expect to hit the wall there. Time check, says Arm for now. Thank you. It's 1:07. I gotta be at the school picking up Jackie J at 2:10. Chrono Trigger, welcome back. Okay, let's try this. Now, what if I do something like... Jumping here. Hit the slope, please. Yeah. Dang, that was close. Okay, we got something there. Shoot. Nope. Nope. No, well... We're going for it again. Unreal. I cannot believe we made that shot. Alright, we did it in 2, everybody. That was sick. When an easy putt turns into a very difficult but skillful shot. Definitely meant to do that. Dude, that is a short, says L6. You know what? That's a great idea. Probably not a gold medal there. Genevieve B saying, why do I need to pick him up if he's just walking? Yeah, no, I gotta bring him to therapy. Which he cannot walk to. Okay, we got a 19. Pride was on the line, you had to do it again. Alex B, do you know what the gold score is for that? Karma, scroll up. Nice shot. What did I miss? Requesting glasses change. Hey, Lexi Wolf, if I miss your glasses change request, just say it again. It's easier for me if you just say it again and I don't have to scroll up. But I was concentrating heavily on that shot, Michael Mervin. Someone said 14? No way. Which is wild. Yeah, Legend Crump. Alex B, it's actually 14? You have so many cool sunglasses. Chrono Trigger, thank you. I get a lot as gifts from cool people. 14! I was just thinking, like, okay, if it's 16 or 17, that seems maybe doable. And still courses to go. Yeah, exactly. Nailed it! I don't know if that helped, but it worked anyway. Oops, sorry, 18. Okay. I was off by 1. Alex B? Okay, yeah, that's a lot more manageable. Is there one where it's 14? Probably the earlier courses, right? That's probably still fine. Okay. It's 111, everybody. Make 3/4 of a wish. Yeah, 1111. I see you, Legend Crump. Spam that in the chat. You checking out Kirby Air Ride? Commander Chrono, I have a copy of that game, and unfortunately it doesn't work. Let's try this. That might be okay. Oh, but it goes over the dude. Hate that for us, Sears. KJ, have you ever heard of Pokemon? Is that the thing with the animals and the guns? Alright, huge backspin there. Dang, where does that put me? Alright, full power most of the backspin. Dang, I was off by a little bit. I still missed the dude. Alright, I have to devise a strategy for this hole, and I don't know what to do. Alright, that's pretty good. Depends on your strategy with Puyo Puyo, says Drake Featherwing. I'm so bad at that game. I guess a lot of it has to do with the fact that I am bad at seeing colors. I'm not trying to have a Lindy's homemade Italian ice, but I can find my eating spoon. Sears, I don't want to know what the purpose of your other spoons is. Gen B, I'm hungry. What'd you have for lunch? I need inspo. I'm almost 40. Michael Mervin. You're also almost handsome. Wait, you are handsome. Gosh dang it, y'all. This is gonna have too much speed. I'm so good at game. I use it to small your hair. Sears, that guy hasn't been around in a while. Did we ban him? Alright, alright. I should just not care about how well I do on these first 2 holes. Because for now, I need to try to figure out hole number 3. Yeah, we timed him out. Yeah, okay, you're right, Sean. I might be slowing down here. He got double timed out. Ooh, making it. Not quite making it. I never get banned or timed out. Sears? That's because every time you try to say something offensive in the chat, you misspell it, and we can't understand what you're saying. I don't mean to be ragging on you about your spelling. But yeah, just try harder, as Daniel R. says. Been watching Mega Harv. He hasn't gone to sleep yet. I can't believe it. Chrono Trigger. I, like, could not sleep last night. I ended up waking up at around 5. Tossing and turning for a long time. And then around 5:30, I was like, you know, Mega Harv's probably streaming. So I hopped on, and he was online. Okay. What's the strategy here, everybody? That goes too far over, I think. So I might want full speed, or full top spin, but not full or wait, I want this top spin, not full top spin. Yeah, I want this, but slightly less power. I just want you to like the stream, is what I'm trying to say. And then hit the A button on the second bounce here. That didn't get me there. Dang. Need more topspin on it, I guess. Overspin it, undershoot it. Yes, you might be right. Whenever you are on the edge of the hole, I call it a selfie shot. Commander Chrono, I might regret asking this, but could you explain your logic? Tip stuff, what's going on? Used to make so many drawings in the PFP maker in this game. Yes! Yeah. So, like, when you first start the game, it's like, oh, give yourself a little portrait. Mine was a dagger. Alright, I don't care. I'm just trying to figure out hole number 3. So I don't care what my score is on hole number 1 and 2. Gonna stop donating and save money for spelling lessons. That will teach you. Sears, it will also teach you an important skill. Appreciate you. Oh, for any golf game, if you're right there, you screenshot it. I see. I didn't realize that was part of the culture. Alright, that one we can reliably hole in one. You just have to hit it at the right power, and that's picky, but it's not that hard to do. And then bounce at least once after collecting the ice, and then use the ice to go over. The water. Alright, let's try, like, half power and see what happens, but full top speed. Tiny Cat, I need you to not distract me right now. Okay, I probably needed a little bit more than half power. 2.5 units. Yo, Commander Chrono with the cool $5 saying, I'll pay for his spelling lessons. Yo, Sears, come collect this money. Hey, thank you so much. Everyone put a CC in the chat. One time my brother got a hole-in-one in this game, and I was like, oh, tip stuff? This game's hard. Yeah, put a CC 90, even. Hey, appreciate you for the cool this many monies. Tiny Cat? Okay, full top spin Tiny Cat, and then like 2.5 units of power. Rather than expressing the power meter as a percentage, I was expressing it as units there. Like if full power is 4, then I should be doing 2.5 on that hole. Not quite where I want to be, but that's okay. Drake Featherwing says, I'd. That's just one I'd. It's the I'd of March. He was recording at the time, tip stuff? Heck yeah, that's hype. When you catch a certified gamer moment. Okay, that one, if you underpower it, you can mash the A button, it seems, and still make it. We're still getting a hole-in-one here, right? Yeah, just barely. We're like the I'd of September. That's it, Avis P. I forgot what month it was. Alright, so let's try 2.5 power units. Megatons is what it should be. You know, like the Megaton Punch minigame? And then full top spin. Tiny Cat? I see you cat quaking. It made it a lot harder. I almost missed all of them. September ends today. Quick Guns? I'm actually going back to sleep when September ends. Yeah, what do we do for that third hole? It's not a huge deal. Like, I could try to figure out other holes. Because I was 1 off of getting the gold, and I got a 3 on that hole, right? So as long as I don't, like, completely mess it up, I'm still kind of on pace for getting the gold. There we go. It just really seems like that one, there should be a strategy to it that's reliable. Should be good. You can probably hit the ice as soon as you grab it and ice down that slope, maybe? I'm guessing? Maybe we'll try that. I legit didn't know that Mean Bean existed until like 5 years ago. Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean machine? Okay, so did I have too much power last time? I did kind of bounce over the dude. Let's try that. Dang, that was smooth as heck, and I missed everything. Yeah, what? Yes? What is correct? Alright, I'm just offline here. Not that I'm offline. Like I got disconnected. Fine. That didn't go in? Oh, it did! Never mind! I spoke too soon. What? Disconnected? Yeah, was it a cat I saw, Sean R? The dumb idiot protagonist of Star Tropics 2 said that over and over after receiving a telepathic call from... what's her name? Micah? Oh, that was not enough power. Blah, blah, game reference, blah, blah, ace pitcher, blah, KarmaJolt, blah, Sean R. Man! Messing everything up. Bang. Dang it, I missed. Let's try this again. No, Sears, I'm trying to get to hole 3 so I can figure out what to do. Don't let the peanut gallery frazzle your game. Why is that a phrase, by the way, Kraken? Where does that come from? A gallery of peanuts. Hold on a second. What happens if I do this? Oh, that was terrible. I didn't expect to bounce like that. It comes from baseball. I guess that makes sense. It's a racist term, actually, says Genevieve B. I believe that. We have so many phrases like that, you know? Peanut gallery is a term referring to black people being segregated into the upper levels of the theater. I see. Really, I didn't know that. Kraken, I didn't know that either. Oh yeah, that sounds like America. I was recently explaining to someone, actually it might have been Sean, that the term jimmies, like a lot of people will say sprinkles, and some people will call them jimmies. Apparently, that refers to only the brown sprinkles. And it's a reference to Jim Crow. So it's also a racist term. That's where that comes from, everybody. Let's try hitting the B button here just to see if this gets me there. Yeah, that works too. ChatGPT just says peanut gallery means the area where poor people sit. Yeah, but you understand how, like, these AI models are programmed to... They're, like, literally programmed to, like, eliminate any sort of information about, like, the racial history of America, you know? Alright, let's see what this does. Nope, it doesn't get you that enemy. That is true, too, says Danielar. Like, you hear about, like, Elon Musk, like, keeps having to reprogram... What's his AI bot? Grok? To eliminate, first of all, any mention of him doing crimes that he's committed. Or any mention of him being, like, the biggest spreader of misinformation on the internet, which he is. But it was also programmed to, like, not mention Israel in a bad light, despite, you know, its atrocities. Elon would never do that, says Sears. According to Elon, that's true. That's why I said, ChatGPT said this, not this is true. Okay, alright, good point. Yeah, no, I get Daniel. The point you were making was ChatGPT says this, so it must be false. I gotcha. Tip stuff. Hi. Guys, what do I do on this hole? Let's try this with, like, not quite full power. Have I done that? That seems fine. Am I going over? Ooh, wait a second. Yeah! Oh my god! I think we might have figured something out there. Alright, so... Just do what I did before. Oh, I wasn't quite lined up. I could have had it in two. Yeah, you still gotta hit that shot after you do that strategy that I finally figured out, Avis. Avis, I see you. Alright, I still could possibly get a gold medal here. This hole is, like, easy enough to hole into. Oops. Almost forgot to do this. Don't roll too much. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm not too close to the edge here. And I'm about to break. Am I hitting the wall? That's probably fine. Uh-oh. Well, I messed it up, everyone. Because I am great. It's all about the he said, she said. Genevieve B, it's sometimes about that. What's gold on this? 18? Alright, well, if I get some crazy luck, then maybe we do it. Oh, I just freaking missed. I did not get the crazy luck, everyone. Oh, I didn't get that either. Dang. Come on, tornado. F is right. Alright, yeah, I'm on tilt here. I tried to tornado and it didn't let me there. I don't know how this power works. I've experimented with it so much and I still don't quite get it. Okay, that was lucky. Tank controls? Not quite, though, because they seem to reverse when I am going in the opposite direction, which is not something tank controls should ever do. Death Bob, how are you? Tilted Towers, I'm having Fortnite PTSD. Genevieve B, what? I don't understand how this hole works, though. Well, let's try that again. I got some more time to do, like, another attempt or two before I gotta go. AI is furthermore infamous for making up non-existent sources. I've seen that once or twice, Sean. That seems ridiculous. Yeah, not to mention it uses like a crazy amount of electricity and water. Dang it. Skip the hole. Glasses changed to the ones that Genevieve B picked out the other day. Sean is now Swan. Basically the wild goose. Oh my god. My point is, AI feeds off us. It can't possibly learn something without us, therefore it'll never surpass real human progress. It's an absolute paradox. But Kraken, when you say it learns off of us, that's like what a lot of AI companies want you to think. When in reality, like, a lot of AI is just programmed to have, like, cookie-cutter responses to, like, especially political issues. Okay. That worked out fine. It's 14/16 power, Karma. Okay, thank you. Yeah, basically like the move Leech Seed, right? Damn. I realize now what I should have done. This puts me in the exact same spot, right? shoot, I didn't want that. That is probably fine. Yeah, there we go. I have to go get Zoe of the bus. Sears? Tell her I request rainbow sunglasses. Yeah, okay, Kraken, I see what you're saying. Will this skip twice if I do full top spin here? Yo, Genevieve B has been a member for 15 months. I won't make your biz kit limp. Oh my god. Genevieve B, everyone put the puppy dogs in the chat. Yeah, no, I have faith that what you're saying is true. But you're not doing it all for the nookie. What are some other references? What if I just do like a slow roller here? And then get up the hill. Okay, so... maybe I should have gone more straight? I have no clue what to do here. I'm sure if I watch like a tutorial or a speedrun, they'll just do it without explaining it or making it look easy. Like, or you know what I mean. They'll just freaking do it. Bork, bork, bork. Oops. Oh my god, I looked away at the chat. Save me, tree. Do it. Can't really see where my... Why am I just, like, hitting buttons that I don't mean to hit right now? Alright, this hole is gonna take me probably... This hole is gonna be the reason that it takes me, like, 6 hours to gold medal this course. I can't believe I was one away earlier. Alright, so what do I want to do here? Go over. Wait a second! Wait a second! Don't go too far! Like I usually do on a lot of my videos. Yo, we hole-in-one'd it! By definitely on purpose, and it was all skill, baby. Put the holes in the ones in the chat. Wowzer, says Daniel R. I can't get the gold medal, but that was still cool. Alright, I just have to replay what I did and watch it like 9 times. To figure out how to gold medal this hole. don't know what to do there. Crunch! Hey guys, did you know that KarmaJolt is great? I bet Nick the Frenchie knew. A Frenchie Inu is like a Shiba Inu, but European. Alright, obviously a hole-in-one here. I think this is about where I used it last time. Oh, maybe I don't want to hit the A button, though. I actually have no clue. I have no clue what I want to do. That's about what I wanted to do. Oops. Oh, that was fine. Alright, everybody. Let's do these 5 squats. And then I gotta get ready to go. We'll figure this out. We got close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, not a bad workout. All right, I gotta go pick up Jackie J from the school. So for now, I think I'm gonna sign off. Thank you so much for watching me play a little bit of Kirby's Dream Course. Until next time, this is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great. And I'll probably see you later tonight, like late tonight. Hey, Kraken. Appreciate you. Wait, let's save the state here. On this one. I don't need that anymore. Boom. Alright, take it easy, y'all.